Hi everyone, Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot. I'm here to do the weekly Libra reading, any placement of Libra, for September 25th, 2023 to about October 1st. Time is fluid, so it may not be exact. These are also general, not personal readings. Please know you will not resonate with everything that comes out of my mouth today. And if you do resonate with any of it, though, please do hit that like button, comment, subscribe. It really helps the channel grow, and it lets me know where I should be devoting my time. Please also check out the description box for the disclaimer. There you'll see decks I use, as well as an important reminder that you have free will, final say, and your intuition knows best. All right, let's see what we get. Messages for the greatest, highest good of the viewers, please. Happy birthday, fellow Libras. Happy October coming up. Ooh, we have a few different spiritual symbol messages coming up. And first we have wine. Makes me think of celebrating, actually. Makes me think of the Three of Cups. This is card 97. Maybe that number is relevant to you. This is a successful job opportunity, feeling grateful, celebrating life, maybe relaxing, reflecting. It's a time period of perhaps appreciation, gratitude. And this is reminding you that you can tackle any issue. And next up, we have Sagittarius, 43. Maybe you have, actually, you now have 7 twice. Okay, so 77 could be relevant, or sevens in general. Maybe you're seeing triple sevens, all right? This is all relevant. Sevens do have to do with spiritual tests and lessons usually. So you could be finding that's playing into effect. And some of you are finding feathers as well, or you will find feathers. That's just, I channel as well. If you haven't watched me before, I do channel messages as well. So, you know, I could be channeling, I could be tuning into your energy, I could be tuning into a deceased loved one or something, but I get past, present, future messages. And that's why I say sometimes things aren't going to resonate. Maybe they haven't happened yet, you know? So here we are. Sagittarius energy, perhaps you have that in your chart. This is thinking 10 steps ahead, intelligence, deep risk taker, or deep, comma, risk taking. Reads between the lines, is honest, independent, outgoing, friendly, wild, and fun. Maybe I'm describing someone you're close with, but these, you know, Sagittarians are known for being sort of an expansive energy, a trendsetter. And then you have Jersey. The number 26 may mean something, or 83. This is about, well, certainly you could have a connection to Jersey, the state, New Jersey. But this is about nostalgia, being a team player, creativity, being committed. This is about a new beginning and a closure, okay? I wouldn't be surprised if we even saw a tower and then the Fool card, that sort of thing. This is rooting for a good cause. It's taking chances, and it's all about your growth, your abundance, and you having a reason to celebrate, Libra. Let's also get an animal oracle card or two. So your spiritual symbols, if you, oh yeah, abundance. So perfect. This is exactly what I was just talking. I just mentioned the word abundance. So this is with the pig here, we have good luck, fertility, and forward thinking. This could tie into someone born in the year of 1971 too. All right. So wine, Sagittarian energy. Maybe you have, you know, a moon in Sagittarius or just something, or you know someone, or you're just embodying that energy this month or this week. And then Jersey. So you have 2 7s and an 11. You could find those important. But these, you know, the oracle cards really kind of help tie the story together. And they sometimes can be used as sort of bookends, you know, to a reading, or as a sort of an anchor card. You know, I only give them as much relevance as they seem to need. So they're not everything just because we're at the start of the reading, you know. And next you have also self-love with the giraffe. This is about self-acceptance, beauty, love, and being proud of your strength. These cards are all tying in together. Not only is it about, you know, feeling grateful and appreciating things, but that then is going to lead to the abundance. Okay, so when we're grateful for things, what we do have, people, places, things, we attract more for which to be grateful, right? And then giraffe also has to do with your perception of things. So it's like, you know, changing your perspective when you can't change the circumstance of something, right? All right, let's see what else we have. I'm going to go right into tarot. What do we have for the lovely viewers, Libras in particular, for this upcoming week? And again, it could be, you know, somewhere around this week. It's not exact. Okay. What do we have? What do we have? I'm hearing the name Leona and also Fry. Fry. I don't know if it's Fry Boots or anything to do with frying food or the name Fry, but that's coming up. All right. Let's see. What do we have? I'm not going to make the cards come out. And now I'm going to choose. All right, here we go. 5 of Cups. All right, so generally when the 5 of Cups, we are reminded again to be grateful for what we do still have. And it's about, again, that shifting the perspective. There are 2 upright cups. There are 3 lying down. These are, and there's an element of grief here and sorrow coming through in this card. 5s do have to do with change as well. I'm feeling as though some of you are fearing or anticipating some sort of loss or drama possibly. There's something that maybe intuitively you're having deep emotions about that either has happened or hasn't happened. So there's something here too where for some of you it has happened, and for others of you, it's like you can sense something coming. I don't know if you have, an ailing relative or what, but there's something there to that but and look at the growth here though that comes from this other cup. So we're being reminded of this card back to, this card too of new beginnings and closure on things, like with this Jersey card. All right, next we have 5 of Cups would be water energy, by the way. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I just heard Springfield. And actually Illinois just came up too. So it may or may not be related. There are lots of Springfield. Springfield can be a name too, but it could be Rick Springfield, the singer, We have 7 of Swords here. This does have to do often with, maybe someone getting away with something, deceit, that sort of thing. You could feel as though you're in shark-infested waters. That's a quote that I'm being told right now, that some of you may actually have used that or are feeling that way. This with this particular card in this deck, because the again with the 7s, now you do have triple 7s out. Okay, so the 7s having to do with the 7 of Swords, deception, lies, cheating, stealing, all that. But it doesn't have to be, because in this card in particular in this deck, I'm not getting that. What I'm getting is that I'm actually seeing the 5 and the 7 here together. We've got the 2 swords sticking up here, and we have the 5, and the person's pretty relaxed about it. It's not as though they're like sneaking away, but they're sort of in a way like sort of gracefully making their next moves, but maybe they're not doing so out in broad daylight necessarily, literally or figuratively. Maybe they're actually kind of doing behind the scenes stuff. And just because something's behind the scenes does not mean it's deceptive or involves trickery or malice or anything like that. So I am seeing, though, that because someone may feel somewhat threatened by a situation, or they're not sure how something's going to go down, or how someone may take the information or this next step that maybe you're trying to go out on or embark upon, you may have to feel as though you can't really fully reveal everything yet. You may be keeping 2 of your cups hidden, actually, or a couple of your swords, leaving them there and taking just the 5 you need, so that you don't raise suspicion. So there could be something going on there. Also, what else? I feel that some of you're having to do this, possibly if this is your story, because someone may be making you try to feel guilty, or you just feel guilty about maybe wanting to move on or move forward, move past something or someone. Next, we have the King of Cups. That's going to lead to your overall, emotional fulfillment here and your happiness. See how the waters kind of, even though this is a swords, which would be air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and we go back to cups here. So that water to me is almost kind of like, connected between the 2 cards, even though they're totally different suits. Even the person, looks kind of similar here, somewhat. It's like an older version, a more mature, more developed, forward-thinking individual. This energy, even though the King of Cups is sort of in the midst of water, they're solid on where they stand. They're emotionally clear and solid. This is also, I'm seeing Scorpio energy in particular. Um, some of you are channelers. You actually channel energy yourselves, or some sort of like maybe Reiki healer or some sort of other energy slash light worker. So that's coming up as well. I just heard someone say something about tostillas. Um, okay, so that came through. And next we have, uh, there's something here too about Hershey. Hershey. 10 of Cups. So, all right, great. This is like, oh, happily ever after. Again, more water energy. So, water could certainly be playing a role. The 10 of Cups, being a 10, that is like, you've getting to your goal there and achieving it and starting that new happy life. You've got all the makings now in this particular scenario of a happy life. And look how the water, I don't know if you want to zoom in, look how the water continues. Look at that. It's kind of like over here and it's a little choppy maybe. And then, you get through the hard part and then you're in this stable energy here. Maybe you meet a King of Cups. Maybe you are a King of Cups and or you already have one in your life, and then you're just embodying that energy even. And then I'm getting, I'm hearing marigolds, right? Maybe the flower or the color marigold. Actually, these are kind of marigold, but I was hearing marigold as well. Maybe some of you have some or planting some. Anyway, there could also be something here about tomatoes. All right. All right. So 10 of Cups, as I was saying, I mean, this is a great partnership. Generally, it's emotional fulfillment. It does or doesn't involve others. It doesn't have to. It can involve, just yourself, but generally it does. It is depicted as showing others because, most of us, not all, but most of us do find happiness in the presence of others, or that is our goal anyway, that we can find someone that we can live our life with and be best friends and partners and just, all that together and grow together and, get old together, that sort of thing. And some of you, that's not your dream, and that I respect that. And some people it is, though, and I also respect that. So what else do we have? I need to look at the bottom of the deck. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit card. So when I hear messages, I just do what I'm told. So we have the Hermit card here, card 9. So yeah, it's interesting because you really only have odd numbers. Maybe you enjoy odd numbers, but you have 97, 43, 83, 5, 7. Well, I look at the 10 as a 1. If it's 10, it's even. If it's 1, it's odd. And then you have 9. So maybe odd numbers are important to you. Maybe you're also doing that 369 Nikola Tesla manifestation technique. If you're not familiar, look it up if you're interested. But that would also explain kind of why I'm getting these, and also I'm getting like the 3 cups, the 5 swords. So yeah, I'm getting some information here about manifesting techniques involving numerology, specifically possibly Nikola Tesla's version, or just read about what he thought of that and the code to the universe, so to speak. All right, so this Hermit card, we just passed Virgo season. This is Virgo card. This has to do with you trusting yourself wholeheartedly, you knowing that you possess that wisdom, you have that independence, you can create your own balance, do things in your own time. I'm getting another message with that. Some of you too, there's something here about the leaves falling, watching the leaves fall. I don't know exactly what that means, or enjoying the colorful leaves throughout maybe autumn, depending on where you are in the world. Making sure that you make time for that, and even like making time to jump in a leaf pile, maybe bringing you back to your childhood. There's something here about having some sort of playful energy, because maybe some of you have been feeling confined, sort of like this star in a lantern. You're that star. You need to be let out and set free to shine, right? This restrictive energy can no longer be. All right. I'm very much getting that sense for you. I'm getting something about lakes. And right now I'm actually hearing something about carpenter. It's, carpenters, it could be the musicians, the carpenter, Karen Carpenter, I think her name was, from like the 70s or whatever. But anyway, it could be the carpenters. It could be someone is a carpenter. Maybe you resonate with carpenter ants. Maybe your name's Carpenter. You live on Carpenter Street, Lane, Court, whatever. But there's something here about carpenters or carpenter. Now, carpenters build. They have a vision and then they build piece by piece, the solid structure, right? And most people who, can build and create that big like that, they're proud, And I'm getting sort of like a home energy. Focusing on your home is going to really help with your overall foundation. Like if you've decided, hey, I need to clean up my home, just mentally, I can't handle looking at clutter, or I just want to change. It's refreshing. It actually, I'm seeing that it will have a very positive effect on you. Now, I'm not a therapist or anything like that. I read tarot cards, so you do what's best for you. But if you've been thinking, I really should, I wonder what would it be like if I just changed my home around a little? Would it even matter? I think it would. All right. I'm actually getting I was called to pull a card, and so we have an angel answer of meditation brings answers. That's tying into this hermit card, okay? That's tying into that for you. It's within you, okay? It is within you. Yes, also self-love here. Again, the perception of the giraffe. This is having to, tuning in to higher realms, being closer to source, to God, to whatever it is you believe in, whatever higher power, higher being. And if it's yourself, that too, obviously. This person is eventually they are going to take action, but first there's this time of maybe needing to go within, and then really let that, after you go within and you set that star free here in this lantern, then look what we have. We have this brilliant shining, it's like a pyramid. I mean, you're seeing a figure in here, an angelic sort of being in the card. Wow. You are getting a lot of like golden energy too. And gold, has to do with awareness, wisdom. It can have to do with abundance. All right. This is when it's time to like realize and act upon knowledge. All right. This is you being encouraged to accept wealth in all forms. Okay. That's going to be a strong message for some of you. Wealth may not always appear as you thought. You may not, your blessings may not be exactly what you ordered, but they're coming through somehow. If you're looking for some gemstones to help you, you could certainly work with pyrite, citrine, yellow tiger's eye, yellow tourmaline, golden beryl, jasper. Obviously always read up on the gemstones yourself, because some of them are toxic. So you want to make sure you're not handling ones that are. But those are just some gemstones that come to mind. And next, Libra, Three of Wands. All right. So yeah, there is this making a decision here. You notice, okay, so the person's kind of like withdrawn here. Then they're sort of a little more like, all right, so we got over the hardest part here, this grief part. Now I'm needing to looking for this wisdom from myself, but also a higher source. So we're stepping into that energy. With this Three of Wands, it's like Wands being fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries. And this is when you actually do make a decision. You choose. See, they've chosen their wand here, and they after some reflection, and then they make a decision and they go out of their comfort zone, perhaps, or it's also called the waiting for your ships to come in. But this is like you having to act, though. You've had to act, because we can't just sit in solitude and expect anything to change if we're not actually doing anything to manifest the change that we desire. So there is something here about sort of owning our own growth and having to take those first steps and other steps along the way to make that happen. Again, you're getting odd numbers. Two of Pentacles. All right. Well, I said that, and now you have Two of Pentacles. Again, this is about that decision. There's certainly a decision here. Something didn't work out. You're having to make a decision. You're doing it in a somewhat of a strategic way, because it's like you're not wanting to hurt someone. Now, maybe this won't be your story. Maybe only a little bit resonates. Totally fine. It's up to you. Some of you are getting vanilla cupcakes for your birthday. There's something about like golden icing or golds again is being brought into this. I don't know if it's like your 50th or 55th or 40th, or there's something here though about golden, or it could be your golden anniversary or something. But I feel as though I'm getting sort of like a golden yellow cake with icing, white icing actually, or golden. So there's something there with this whole golden cake, whatever. Okay, so I think too, it's saying you can have your cake and eat it too. All right. Um, so here we have, let's see, I'm actually getting a cupcake tree now. Interesting. The Two of Pentacles, they have not lost their footing here. They're able to be flexible. They're able to come up with new solutions to problems, ideas, that sort of thing. Here you were feeling like sort of, oh, it could be in shark infested waters or things feeling difficult. Things get easier here. Because remember, like I said earlier, this King of Cups is very balanced emotionally and really in all ways. They're leaders. And cups having to do with our intuition, our emotions, creativity, creation, that sort of thing. And we have the Two of Pentacles here, where you're actually like capturing that. And it's also with the cycle here, the infinity symbol, like the cycles coming through. I wouldn't be surprised if we had the Magician coming through as well. Let's see what else we get though. I'm curious if we're going to get 3, 2, and then a 1. I'm not sure. Let's see what we get. Messages for Libra. I just heard someone ask if you wanted to go halvesies. Like, hey, you want to go halvesies on a sandwich? Or you want to go halvesies? So someone maybe, you or someone else may be asking for some level of partnership or some level of shared investment. It could be as simple as a sandwich. It could be a property. Who knows? Oh, wow, Libra. Look, I always love when I have the Hermit and the Star here. I just heard that, what is it? Free, free, set me free. Or free, free, set them free. When you need somebody, call my name. I think I'm botching the lyrics, but I'm just getting this song about being free, free, set them free. Oh my goodness. I don't know who sings it. I'm sure you do. That's cool, but I just report what I hear, see, feel, and see during these readings. So sometimes though I crack up. This is awesome. We were talking this whole time about your light at the star. The star, and how to get that light shining. Really, here we have Aquarius energy coming through with the star card again. Another odd number, 17. So we have, which actually is an 8. So we have an 8, 8. So 88 could also be playing, and you also had 26. So triple eights and triple sevens could be something that you find is relevant for you during this time, Libra and cross watchers. So this is about moderation, balance. This is your wish coming true, just like the 10 of Cups. I always love how the cards, interact with each other, particularly with this Fairy Tale Tarot deck. They're very, they're very talkative, if you will. Like they're very, they discuss things all together, as well as being like individual points on our storyboard. So I love how it all unfolds with this deck. So yeah, wishes coming true. It's going to bring some harmony here, things being solved. Again, with the gold, you're having a lot of gold energy here. Even if you're not seeing it, I'm seeing it, feeling it. Gold meaning yellow and orange combined, or just orange or just yellow. But here the star is out of the cage, and this is when nothing stops you now. Let's see how many points do these stars have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 pointed stars. Cool. All right. So there you have 6 sevens there. Maybe 42 means something. Or 6 is, that's harmony. So this is, again, wish fulfillment. Ladybugs could be coming into your world, or maybe that's something you already resonate with. Maybe you have a piece of jewelry with ladybugs on it, but there's something there. I'm also picking up on gummy worms. All right. I'm hearing Sheena, and I'm also hearing Coco. Violetta. Sergio. Carlos, Carlita. Wow. All right. So there's something about going somewhere, though. Somebody, let me just listen for a moment. Getting some of you, you could actually be offered a sort of like a once in a lifetime. It's either once in a lifetime or a one-way trip somewhere. So it's once in a lifetime or a trip that you want to go and maybe not return back to your home from. So this could be a big move. It could be a long-term stay somewhere else. 6 months even rings a bell, but there's some of you, you could actually be offered tickets. Now, the tickets may or may not be related to this trip or this journey, but I'm getting for some of you, I mean, let me pull a card on that as far as this trip. What's your best interest here? What do we have? Get more information, okay? So whatever, if you're offered something, an invitation somewhere or to something, make sure you have all the details and all the information in order. So get more information on whatever this might be for some of you, okay? Because it might actually be kind of a big deal, but you want to make sure you go into it for your own well-being and knowing, and calmness along the way of getting more information. All right, let's see what else we get for you. So yeah, this is great. I love this. Humor. Keep your humor up here, okay? What else we have? Yeah, Three of Cups celebration. Yes. And you know what else? This Knight of Wands wanted to come out in your pre-shuffle, as did the Three of Cups. So now we have 33, okay? So you have more water energy, more fire energy. Oh, and then you have, whoa, this flew across. You have Chariot and you have the Moon. Okay, so this is big Cancerian energy, also Pisces energy. Ooh, this is lovely. Oh, okay, and then you have a 7, and then you have the 18 is a 9, a 3. I mean, again, you've got these numbers here. Interesting. Okay, so first you have the Three of Cups. Yes, I'm getting celebration here. It could be celebrating your birthday, an anniversary, but there is some sort of reason, cause for celebration. This could come in kind of quickly too. You might not realize it and it just comes in. This could be something that you've really been asking for with a star and the moon, something that you've intuitively known would be right for you, that finally is coming in. And that helps you determine which way you're going to go. And once you decide that, there's really no stopping you. And that is perhaps what's leading to this 10 of Cups and the wish fulfillment of the Star card and the healing that takes place with the Star card coming through fully now. You're really connected to Source here, though. This upcoming week, I mean, if you're not already feeling it, you will be. Ooh, wow. Going with the flow, I'm being told. Okay, go with the flow with whatever this is. And there could be somebody around you, please don't get mad at the messenger, but there could be someone around you who's not quite as happy for you as you would hope they would be. I don't know who this is, but there could be a friend or even a relative or coworker who's not quite as happy for you. It could even be more than one person, but you celebrate anyway is what is coming through here. Let me see, because there could be you could have a chameleon around you who may pretend to be your friend or your ally, but then maybe they're not fully. And this has to do with their own insecurities. What do we have with that? Let go. You may need to let that person go, or just let go of the idea that you can really fix them or cure them if you have that, if maybe you don't care and you're like, no, I'm good, thanks. They can do their own thing. But there is something about, needing to just like let that go and not be affected by that. Okay. I'm going to get you a crystal card. Ground yourself. Yeah. Keep yourself steady and solid. You want to avoid making hasty decisions here with the Knight of Wands. That can be sort of an impulsive energy, but I don't get that you're doing that anyway. I don't see you being swept off your feet very easily, because I feel like my viewers have seen a lot, been through a lot, and are wise. So I feel as though if something's right for you. Hematite is very grounding, actually. I'm actually wearing a hematite bracelet right now, and I find the stones to be very very grounding, at least for me. So it relates to the root chakra. Oh, and then we have 2 cards. Oh, we're going to just do one. Let's see. What do we need to surrender? Do we need to surrender anything? This is looking so good, Libra. Looks like a pretty good week. Powerful, possibly. Surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's like appreciating every lesson along the way too. Let me get you a crystal card again. Another one. Maybe green. No? Okay, agate. Get back into balance. What do you know? It's right on top of this Two of Pentacles. All right, it could take a moon cycle for that to happen, but that's coming through. Oh, yeah. Okay, this makes sense. This was on the bottom of the deck. Golden Healer Quartz. Open the door. Yes, okay. Open the door to your own stardom, you know? Like let your, let's see, shine, shine, shine. Dragonfly, shine. All right, so Golden Healer Quartz could also be something. And I was getting a ton of gold, and so here we are with the Golden Healer Quartz. This is really good for your solar plexus, which has to do with the I can of us, right? It's the courage, it's our willpower, it's our confidence. You know, I named some golden stones. That's another one, the Golden Healer Quartz. That's a good one. And then also you could be, again, like citrine, yellow tiger's eye, but this is about your personal and willpower. All right, so personal power and willpower. All right, and let's see, anything else? Yeah, it's about, living in your integrity. So part of that is grounding yourself. Okay, that's the other message I was getting with that. And next we have, let's get a love and magic card here. Woo, it flipped right out. No or yes. Get into a receptive state. Then you'll know if it's a heck yes or a heck no. Kind of looks like a kitty or a bear or something there, huh? So if you're looking for a yes, no, ground yourself, open the door for the information. Make sure you're coming at it from a balanced place. Meditation brings answers, right? There you go. I want to get you one more of these. Care about the way you feel. Practice the art of allowing and guide yourself in a more unconditional way. That'll bring you peace. Doves could also be significant. Whoa. Also the flower or the color lilac. Money and career you have. There's opportunity in general, really. Ooh, nice lion here with courage. Ask what you are afraid of so you can overcome what's holding you back now. There are leadership opportunities for the taking. Excuse me. Some water here. This could also involve a Leo. As I said, I'm getting that golden coming through here. Now this gold does have, things like featured. Everything is featured in kind of gold, right? But a tiger naturally has that golden fur. And so other things in the deck are not naturally golden, right? No, but the tiger for sure is. So very cool with that. Let's get a little bit of maybe something to do with love, maybe. Doesn't have to be romantic, can have to do with relationships. You have union, card 6, again with that harmony. Our love will manifest through the union of heart and mind. Expanding these areas allows our love to grow. Right? You could be taking a relationship to the next level. Again, the ships, that could be what the Three of Wands is about. Maybe that's coming in. Again, the ship's coming in. Something you've really wanted and wished for could be arriving. I hope that happens for you. All right. And you have experience the passion of fire. We're getting so much fire energy now in this reading. Maybe you have strong fire placements, or you're dealing with some fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Reignite your life force by gazing into a cozy fire, recharging in the sunlight, or lighting a candle. Allow fire to spark your vision and vitality. That passion. Let's get another one of these. I like these for you. Assert your authentic needs. In a kind, confident tone, speak your needs rather than hiding them. Empower yourself by being authentic. That reminds me of this Seven of Swords, actually. More focused on what it is that you need, what you're passionate about, your authentic needs, rather than, sparing someone else's feelings, really. We don't have to be like cold-hearted or anything, but we also have to be true to ourselves, Let's get some animal cards. Animal cards, what do we have? Hey, if you like this, please do hit that thumbs up button so it lights up for me, or subscribe, leave a nice comment. I'd really appreciate all that. It does help encourage me to continue to do this on this channel. And yeah, and so whoa, dragonfly. Oh, I knew it. Excuse me, my goodness, I'm so sorry. You have dragonfly and another gold card, of course, ram. So with the ram, this could be Aries. Work your magic, take inspired action to manifest your dreams into reality. You are a powerful co-creator. Again, solar plexus chakra, Libra. This is so much about the solar plexus. 22, so master number 22, manifestation. Go for it. Work your magic, shine your light. Dragonfly, card 49. Some of you may be 49 turning 50, or you're turning 49, because I am getting something now again about sort of a big number, and 50 in particular. Maybe you're thinking about 50, I'm not sure, but, or your friend's turning 50, something, but sister, I don't know. This is cosmic destination. This is your soul star chakra. Okay, your soul star chakra is a little bit above your crown chakra, and it's so it's a few inches above your head, and this has to do with the universe touching us, and how in our soul's awareness, basically it has to do with transcendence, that soul star chakra. Okay, some of us are only aware of the main 7 chakras, but there are many more, and stones related to this soul star chakra could be selenite, blue kyanite, or there's another one, astrophyllite, I think it's called, astrophyllite. I think that's how it's pronounced. I don't know. But anyway, this is about you shining. All right. Remember earlier I said in this reading, I said, shine, shine, dragonfly. And what did we pull out? A dragonfly. Expand your thinking. Dream beyond. Excuse me. Dream beyond what you believe is realistic. A higher path is waiting to unfold for you. Let your soul guide you. Beautiful. This is, I hope this resonates for you. I really do. Because it seems like I love the energy of this reading. It seems pretty positive coming up, and I know that won't resonate for everybody. Of course, it won't. That's not life. But I do feel like for many of you, this is going to be a very it's going to be a good week. There's going to be like this. I feel this like shift in the energy where perception is more positive. Oh, look at this. And it's not that you've had a bad attitude or anything. It's just that I feel as though you might be getting sort of shown a new view on something, a new take on something, and it almost like frees you from something else, almost some sort of energy like that. 444 Libra, you are guided and protected. Angels watch over you with love and encouragement. 2121, that's perfect for Libra. A test of your balance. Stay the course and remember your worth. And then you have 144. So you have a lot of 1s and 4s. You've got 2s and 2s again, 22, and then you have 2, 1, 2, 1. Raise your vibrations. You are leveling up as a healer and light worker. Yeah, I mentioned that at this King of Cups here too. And then I, of course, with the Star card, I feel that as well. And then you have 111. All right, so sign of manifestation. Keep positive as thoughts manifest quickly. Excellent. Okay, leave the past behind. You've got some good luck coming in. This, make sure we're staying grateful, we're exercising courage, and that we're listening to our own inner wisdom as we transform. Because there's throughout this reading, there's been signs of blessings, abundance, and just also leadership with all this courage and solar plexus. So let's get you one more. 222. Wow, more 2s. My goodness. Sign of expansion, Libra. Your spirit, mind, and soul are growing. Shine like that dragonfly. I'm going to leave it there for you, Libra. Have a fantastic week. Again, happy birthday to some of you who are celebrating, especially if it's your birthday this week. I hope everything, goes well for you in these upcoming days, and I will see you next time. Bye.